Was trying another app with a scoreboard and all that jazz, and I guess it takes some time to go, so we're back doing the regular YouTube without the scoreboard. Anyways, we're only 2 minutes in, 10:22 left in the first 12-minute period. 0-0 is the score. Mississauga Senators versus Ottawa Valley Titans. Here we go. Titans win the draw. D-to-D, Glasper up for Nielsen. Bounces over his stick, collected behind the net by the Senators. Pushed back in behind the net by the Titans. Collected there by the defenseman for the Senators. Pushed up to the blue line. They get it out over to neutral ice. Pass up for 75, jumped over his stick. Daou makes the save, smothers up for a draw. Face-off win for the Senators. They play it down to the corner. Taken away there. Watson turns, fires it off the boards and out. Looking for Rigby. They have to tag up to get onside. Send up the middle for Rigby. Just bounced on him. Couldn't get a handle on it. Picked up by the Senators. Played D-to-D behind the net. Reverse it back to the far side. Played to center ice. Skated away, 34. He's got a head of steam. Tries to drop it into the slot. Taken away by the Ottawa Valley Titans and cleared to the near boards. All the way up and out of the zone. All the way down the ice. Going to be icing.
Mississauga fast. Mississauga fast.
Face off one, Senator send a shot through. Oh, hits the post. Through traffic. Daou saw to the last second. Got the trapper up. Hit the post. Rebound came all the way out and down. Cleared the length of the ice. Played in the corner. Titans down there pressuring out to the point. Schroeder takes a shot towards the net. Trunky tried to get a piece of it. Senators come away the other way. They get into Titans territory. Cross ice pass. Just bounces over the stick of number 16. He clears it in behind the net. DeCaire is back there. Drops it off for Schroeder. Plays it up the boards and out of the zone to the red line. Picked up there by the Senators and dumped back in. They go for a change. Forward in his own end. Plays it up for U14. Center ice. He's hit. Drops it off for McKay. McKay carries it up and dumps it into the corner. Nielsen pressures in. Senators come out the near side. Francis passes to center ice for Pichet. 75 is going to take a wrist shot from there. Daou the save. Pokes it away. Rebound goes to the wall. Nielsen hit there on the boards. Titans get the possession. Glasper plays it all the way down. Picked up inside the Senators' zone. They play it to neutral ice. Taken away by the Titans. Looking for Kitely up the middle. Just bounced on him over his stick. Up the wall, 75 picks it up and dumps it in. Deep in the corner, they send one out front. Played back of the net by Daou. Watson up the middle. Pinching in on the D. Took the rush. Hauled down in the corner. No shot. Goes to the far side. Picked up there. Guthrie takes a shot. Goes wide. Back into the crease. Guthrie again. No, deflected. Pinballs around. Picked up by the Senators. Skated up through the middle. Poked off the stick. Regains control. Gets in over the line. Rathbone takes it away there. He plays it to the near side. Watson. Up for Guthrie. Guthrie looked cross ice. Couldn't receive the pass. Peters. They get it in over the line. Peters. He's hit in the corner by two Senators players. Cleared around to the far side. Rathbone in off the point. Sends it down low. Picked up by the Senators' D. Played to the line. Kept in by Rathbone. Bouncing puck. Got to Rigby. He took a shot. Got deflected high over the net. Senators come out to center ice. Played there by Peters. Back down deep into the Senators' zone behind the net. They go D-to-D into the corner. Near side. Taken away by Sparling. He sends one in the slot for Rigby. Takes a shot. Goaltender's looking for it. It's under the pads. One-time shot there by Rigby. Fed by Sparling. Couldn't bury the bisque. Good opportunity. No rebound. 6:26 left in the first. 0-0 is the score. Face off in the zone. Oh, U-Trunky turned and fired. Just misses. In behind the net. U-Trunky sends one into the slot. Taken away by the Senators. Skated away. Number 5. Stick handles through center ice. Looking for a shot. Stick there by the Ottawa Valley Titans D. Kept him at bay. In behind the net. Ford gets there first. Takes the puck. Plays it off the wall and out. Up to neutral ice. Senators. Long lead pass up for number 5. He gets in over the line. He's bodied there by McKay. Plays it around behind the net for Ford. He's hit hard by 95. He hits him back. They battle along the wall. U-Trunky in there. Ford. Sparling hovering. Out to the point. Senators, D to D on the line. Sent one in on the net. Snagged out of the air by Daoud. He holds on for a draw. Hopefully the feed's all right. There's no Wi-Fi in here. Using my cell data. Senators have control in the zone, taken away by the Titans. McKay comes up the wing on the near side. Centers it for Kitely. Bounce off his stick. Defended well by the Senators. They get it out the far side up to neutral ice. Errant pass picked off by Watson. He sends one in just wide of the net. Bounces off the back wall. Senators in to play it. They go to the far side. Try to pass up the middle, taken away by the Titans. Watson trying to pass up for Kitely. Intercepted by the Senators. Played up for 77. He chooses to just dump it in and go for a change. A far wall. Nielsen in to pick it up. He tried to pass up for Kitely. He's going for a change out of his reach. All the way down for the Senators. They got an open wing. Rathbone hustles out. Shot! Goes high and wide. Deflects off the back wall. Picked up there by Rigby. Plays it around the near wall. Out to the point. Defenseman fanned on it. Second attempt. It was already out of the zone. Dumped around to the far side. Rigby plays it off the wall and out to the red line. D to D. The Senators. Up the middle. 34. He stick there. Had it knocked away. Back to the line. They played it along the wall. Deflects into the slot. Nobody could get it. Played by the Titans up for Rigby. Rigby. He skates it away. Gets inside the zone. He's looking for an option. Tried to send it behind the net. Got deflected out front. There it is in the slot. Picked up by the Senators. They go cross ice. Winger couldn't accept the pass. Titans dump it all the way down. Didn't have the line. It's going to be icing. .325 left in the first period. 0-0 is the score. Face off inside the Titans zone. Back to the line. Senators win. Picked off there by Sparling. He goes cross ice for U-Trunky. He's trying to beat his man. Puts a move on him. Sends a shot high. Just goes wide. To the corner. They battle for it along the wall. Cares pinned on the wall there. Nice hit there by Watson. Steps up off the D and nails his man to the wall. Schroeder back in the zone. Plays it around the wall for Watson. Watson back to Schroeder. Schroeder tried a backhand pass. Fanned on it. U-Trunky in to help. He picks it up. He's hit on the end wall. Oh, good play there by Watson to pick up the loose puck before it came into danger. Taken away by DeCare. DeCare gets up off the blue line. U-Trunky dropped it off for Sparling. Trying to get a handle on it. Out to the blue line. Able to keep it in there. Sparling turns and sends a shot in wide. Deflects off the back wall, almost out front. Goaltender pounced on it. Smothers it up for a draw. Face off inside the Senators zone. Played the slot. Whacked away. They battle on the far corner. Picked up by the Senators, carried out the neutral ice, taken away there by Nielsen. He's trying to beat his man. Goes one way. Lost the handle. Out to neutral ice. Oh, McKay's hit, sorry. Glasper plays it for Ford. Ford picks it up off the wall and dumps it all the way down around. Rims it around to the near side. Picked up at the hash marks there by Nielsen. He tried to dump it in. Blocked. 77. Pressures Ford. Ford plays it off the glass and all the way down. It's going to be ice. Nope, they wave it. D behind the net. Senators. Passes out of the reach of anybody. All the way down. Should be ice. Nope, they're going to wave it. They say Rathbone got a piece of it, but he didn't. Liars. Rathbone behind his net. He comes to the near wing. Played up to the blue line and out of the zone. Mississauga has to tag up. They send it deep. Picked up by Ford in his own zone. He's pressured there by 44. Behind the net, they battle. Rathbone picks it up. He plays it around the near side, out to the point. 43 dumps it all the way around to the far side, rims it around the back of the net. Picked up by Rigby. He makes the line and fires it in. Into pressures Peters. Takes it away, drops it behind the net for Guthrie. He's cut off there by the Senators player. Taken away, they get it to the line, kept in by Watson. Watson walks the line and shoots it in. There it is, rebound. Just trickled loose. DeCare couldn't get it, but he finishes his man in the corner, out to the point. Deflected off DeCare's stick and wide to the far boards. Rigby plays it in for DeCare, in behind the net. He's got the size advantage down there. Pushes his man down, sent around to the far point. Watson sends a shot high. He gets hit as he shot the puck. Goes high over the net. They battle on the near boards. Senators trying to get it out. Sparling comes in. Him and DeCare battling for it. That'll do it for the first. 0-0. Tight game. Puck's bouncing a lot on them. Seem to be having a hard time handling the puck. Both teams. $15 minutes in the second period. Sparling on the draw. Titans get it. DeCare plays it back to the D. Ford. Ford banks it off the wall and out to neutral ice. Picked up there and sent back in the zone. Intercepted by DeCare. He comes the other way up with the line. U14 tries to make some space for himself. Shoots, goes wide, short side. Picked up by Sparling. Tried to play it across for U14. Got intercepted. Back to Sparling. He tried again. U14 sent it back behind the net for DeCare. Two Senators players battle for it in there. Clear to the hash mark. Glasper pinches in. Couldn't get a handle on the puck. Senators come away the other direction. Pass there, intercepted by Ford. Inside the zone, just inside the blue line. Bouncing puck goes to Sparling on the wall. He plays it up for DeCare. DeCare picks it up, sends it all the way down, goes for a change. Senators in their corner, in the near side. Cross ice pass for 11. Up to the line for 77. He's pressured there by Schroeder. And McKay. Puck still there. Bounces. Oh, just comes out over the line. Before Nielsen could get a handle on it, everybody clears the zone. He comes back in, sends one to the high slot. Okay, plays it back to the point. Watson sends a wrister through, deflects off a skate, goes wide to the far corner. Tightly in there with Nielsen. Out to the point. Schroeder goes D to D, comes out over the line. Watson. He carries it up through the middle, trying to get around the defender. Tries to split the D. They're going to get a penalty for a hook or a hold. Dow's going to try to get to the bench to get an extra man out, but puck plays blown down before he could get there. 13:05 left in the second period, 0-0. Titans going to the power play for 2. They couldn't contain Watson. Had to get a clamp on him. Titans win the draw, back to the point. D to D, Watson waits for traffic, sends one through, hits a leg. Deflected wide, picked up there in the slot. Back to the point, Sparling to Watson, he goes high, hits the glass behind the net. Sparling picks up the rebound, back to Watson, Watson down low. U14. Stick handles back to the point, Watson sends one through. Oh, it finds its way through. What? They're going to say high stick. They're waving it off right away. Deflected high stick. Face-off will be outside. DeCare got a piece of it. Stick must have been a little high. Face-off. Senators win it. They clear it all the way down to kill some ice, kill some time. Forward behind his net. He breaks it up the wall. Broken up there by the Senators' defenseman. Or not defenseman, but forechecker. Senators getting over the line. He's pushed to the wall by Ford. Sparling comes in and takes it away. He plays a nice pass up for U14. U14 hits DeCare. He's in over the blue line. They're going to set it up. Oh, he's hit hard. Gets the puck back. He sends one in. Rathbone's got time. Shot. Red basket saved by the goaltender for the Senators. Holds on for a face-off inside. 53 seconds left in the power play for the Titans. All the way out and down. That'll kill some time. Schroeder picks it up in his own zone, plays it up the wall for Guthrie, tipped off his stick and out to neutral ice. Picked up there by Peters. He gets in over the line, sends a pass across Guthrie. Oh, shot just hit the stick of the defender there. Went wide. Rebound cleared to the line, not out. Kept in there by Schroeder. Plays it back around behind the net. Peters picks it up there. He's pressured there by 2 Senators players. He's stepped into there by Guthrie. Nice hit. Shot through, hits the stick and goes wide. Goaltender with a nice save, stick save there. They played it all the way around. Rathbone couldn't get there to keep it in. They clear it out. Rathbone in his own zone. He circles. Up the wall, Peters. Peters passes it back in. Rathbone's going to be offside. One second left in the power play for the Titans. 11:05 left in the period. 0-0. Face-off. Won by the Senators. They play it off the wall and out. Just out of the reach of the forward there. Good play by Nielsen. Tried to steal it back. Taken away by the Senators. They send a shot through. Goes wide. Behind the net. They try to send it out into the slot. Comes all the way back to the point. Played in wide of the net. Off the back wall. Picked up there by the Senators player. Number 5. He cycles down low. He's hit on the boards. Senators player comes away with it. They get it back to the point. Shot from there, deflects on the way and goes wide on the back of the net. Played by Glasper to the near wall. Senators play it back behind that. They send one out front. Oh, just missed the one-timer. And here comes Nielsen. He's got Kitely with him. Nielsen passes to Kitely. Kitely! Oh, he goes 5-0. The goaltender somehow got a piece of it. It was on its way in the net, but he was sliding across. The pad just got a piece of it before it got by him. Pass up for Sparling. Sparling in the zone. He's got U14 cutting out front. Punts it out front. Oh, just deflected wide off the body of the defender there to the far wall. Number 5 picks it up on the boards. Tried to play it out. Gets it on the second attempt. Oh, he's muscled there to the ice. There's going to be a penalty on DeCare. What's the call? Headshot. That's not a headshot. Yeah. 2 or 4. Spin the wheel of fortune. The wheel of misfortune, I should say. 4. Yeah. How the hell? Senators win the draw. Back to the point. D to D. Back to the blue line. Number 11. They send one to through the slot out the far side. Out to the point. Picked off there by Watson and sent the length of the ice to kill some clock. Chunky's all the way down. He sends it out to the point. Shot there by Sparling. Goes out of play behind the net. Off the deflection. I need a bottle of water. I'll remember next time. Pasty. Got 3 on the draw. Senators win the draw. Back behind the net, D to D. Cross ice pass. Gonna be, stick lifted there. They're able to get down in. They got a man cutting in front. Toe tipped wide. Got a piece of it, not enough. Out to the point. 75 drops it off to the defenseman there at the point. He sends it out to the other D. 6 sends one through traffic. Leg pad save. Deflects to the near corner, out to the point. 6. 75 walks in, shoot. Saved by Daoud. 3:03 left in the power play for the Senators. 8:50 left in the second period. 0-0 is the score. Titans trying to kill this 4-minute penalty off. Bogus headshot. Senators win the draw. Back to the D. They send it D to D. Send in wide of the net. Picked off there by the Titans and cleared the length of the ice. Nielsen into pressure. Senators set up behind the net. To the wing, cross ice. Other wing, in over the line. Played deep. They're going to set up the power play. In behind the net. Back to the point. Shot through. Deflected wide off Rathbone's stick. To the far side. Picked up at the hash marks there by 77? 27. Out to the point, Gloin. D to D, 29. D to D again, Gloin. They sent it down low. Deflected off the stick. Into the corner, played to the line by the Titans, and they have to get it out, have to carry it out to neutral ice to regroup.
I took over.
Rathbone steps up. Got to be careful there. 150 left in the power play for the Senators. Watson looks for a long lead pass up for Peters. Finds him at the red line. Couldn't control the pass. Goes all the way down. Well, they get a line change. Carried into the zone. Senators player goes high into the mesh. Out of play.
I know JR, as soon as December comes and they're in 8th or 9th place, he's going to be all over Woody. Guaranteed. I honestly think that Woody might quit the fire a bit.
Face-off win for the Senators inside Titans territory. Played back to the line. Dropped in for 34. Goes back to the line, 6. They played around him behind the net there. Glasper hit his man. Knocked the puck loose. Enough to get control for the Titans and carried up to neutral ice. Played in for Kitely. He's got a chance here. Shot. Oh, just deflects wide. High. There's the rebound. Out front. Oh. McKay fighting for a goal.
We played that North York team.
In there, pressure and short-handed.
Yeah, I know, that's the other thing. I don't
Good
know
pressure.
Steph doing. Steph just must
Senators get out all the way down.
hang out with our friends. I mean, I don't
45 seconds left in the power play.
know. I've been saying
Out to
that
the
for
point.
3 years.
Into the hash mark. Into the high slot. 34 steps around his man. Shot into the body of the Senators player in front. Turns, shot. Blocked there by Kitely. Rebound again. 34. Sends it out to the point on the far side. Gloin looking for a shot through. Does. Patrick Daou with the stick save. Deflects to the far side. There it is. It loose in the crease. He pounces on it. Smothers it up to relieve the pressure and get a change of personnel. 18 seconds left in the power play. 6:04 left in the period. 0-0.
I'm gonna go do. Hand on the right hand. All right, I gotta go yell at his coach. Boy,
Utrunki.
The problem this morning.
Senators get the loose puck. Utrunki battling for it.
We gave up 14.
Him and Watson on the wall. Puck comes loose.
That's crazy. There was one
Evened up.
where we scored
Kerr comes in. Tips the pass for Utrunki. Utrunki, Sparling, and DeCare go in. There he drops it off for Sparling. Back door. Oh my God, Utrunki missed the net. He missed the wide open cage.
second shot, breakaway.
Oh man. Great play by Sparling on the pass back.
He was back of bullies looking at me like this in the net, and I'm like, yeah, really.
Senators push it to the line and out. All the way down. Oh, big hit there by Schroeder. He takes his man down. He sees stars. He's calling for mama. Don't let the big man hit me anymore, mommy. They get over the line offside. Oh, just the slash there after the play. Getting spicy. Big hit by Schroeder. Stepped up. Sent his man into concussion protocol. Surprised it wasn't a 4-minute headshot. Titans win the draw all the way back down to their own end. Rathbone there. He plays it on the backhand around behind the net for Peters. Peters, he's pressured. Makes a move on his man and gets away. Escapes out the far side. Oh, sends one up to the ceiling and out of play. For a face-off inside the zone. .449 left in the second. Guthrie on the draw inside his zone. Good draw, clean back. Rathbone plays it to the wall, taken away by the Senators there. They eat it on the wall. Puck chip loose in behind the net, picked up there. Rathbone. Rathbone looks for an option. Goes up the wall for Rigby. Got a piece of it. It's going to be ice, though. Wasn't far enough up the ice. .428 left in the second period. 0-0 is the score. Face-off coming inside the Titans zone. Guthrie on the face-off. Wins it back clean to Daou. He smothers it. Face-off. Loose puck. Taken by the Senators. Try to make a move out front. Nice save by Daou. He kicks it away into the corner near boards. Rigby's in there with Watson. Throwing bodies. Digging for the puck. Senators come away with it. Played in behind the net. Glasper pins his man on the wall. Guthrie comes in and picks up the loose puck. Sends it up the wing. Drops it off for Guthrie. Guthrie in over the line. Got a spot shot. Blocker saved. Rebound dropped down in front. Cleared away by the Senators. Picked up by Peters. Got it back to Glasper. Glasper tried a backhand pass. D to D, but came outside the zone. Titans have to regroup at neutral. They get inside. Rigby takes a shot. Got deflected off a stick and wide. Out to the point. Peters. He's hit on the boards. Regains control of the puck. Senators poke it away. He's trying to cut up the middle. There's going to be a hooking penalty here. Oh, he goes wide. Picked up by Glasper. He plays the puck and draws the whistle. Be a hook. On who's going? Nielsen to the box for 2. Another power play here for the Senators. .325 left in the period. Titans win the draw. Schroeder sends it around to the far side. Stopped at the point by the Senators. They send one through, deflected. Hit the post. I think that went in. No replay here, folks. It sounded like it hit padding on the back of the net, but Senators get it in over the line. Dropped off. Played back down low, in behind the net. Hit there by Schroeder. Goes out to the far point. 29. He picks it up, pinches in. They send it centering. Oh, big save by Daou off the pad. Great side to side by the young goaltender. Big leg pad save there. Keep it at 0. There's a Saga down low, in behind the net. Out to the point. Hash mark. Pressured there by Ford. Poke the puck away. Left on the wall, back to the point, Levin. Down for 5. He's looking for a pass. Down low. Slot area. Bloin pinches in off the point. Taken away there by the Titans. Clear to the line, but not out. Kept in there by 29. He goes to 5. 5 back to 29. He steps in off the point. Shot through. Oh, he was looking for a backdoor pass. Couldn't control the pass. Rebound comes all the way out and down. 21 seconds left in the power play. Oh, nice pass. Pick off there by Sparling. He gets a shot. Oh, big save by the goaltender to keep the game 0-0. Whoa. Sparling wishes he had that one back. Pick that pass off. Crossed the zone. Got himself a great opportunity. Goaltender came up with a big one there. 14 seconds left. And the penalty to Nielsen. Senators pass it up far side. Knocked off the stick by Watson. Picked back up in behind the net there. Number 44 plays it around the wall to 34. Back to the point. He fans on the shot. Comes back out over the line. Senators have to clear. They're offside. Brought it back in. Offside. 1:14 left in the period. Penalty over. Back to 5-on-5. Titans got to stay out of the box. Senators dump it all the way down. Watson behind the net. Plays a backhand. Around the wall. Rathbone is there with U14. Sparling comes in to pick it up. Goes around the wall for Watson. He fanned on the pass attempt. DeCare comes in to help out. He gets it all the way up the wall for Sparling. He's got U14 heading to the net. Here's a shot through. Oh, pass through for U14. Just out of his reach. Goes wide. Shot from the point there. Rathbone. Knocked away by the defense of the Senators. Still inside the zone. They get it out on the second try. Rathbone picks it up. They clear the zone. Knocked off his stick. Senators try to come the other way. Sparling. They dump it in and go for a change. Watson has time in his own zone. He circles. Goes D to D for Rathbone. Rathbone looks up, sends it up for U14. U14 just tips it in off the stick all the way down on the net. Sparling in there with DeCare. DeCare, he picks up the loose puck. Plays it out front. U14 shot, turns, shot, save into the breadbasket. Another good try there. Coming close. Got to keep shooting. Nielsen on the draw, wins it forward to himself. They collapse on him, take it away. They dumped it out of the zone forward at neutral ice. 6 seconds, 1 second. 2 down, 1 to go. Well, if we can stay out of the box this period, we can win this game easily. Lots of opportunities when we're at even strength. Titans win the draw up the boards, taken away there. Number 11 pinches in. He had it knocked off his stick behind the net by Nielsen. Oh, taken back by the Senators inside. Watson ties his man up. Senators loose puck picked up by Watson. Watson skates it out of the zone. He's hacked at. Gets in over the line. He's got Nielsen cutting in on the far side or the near side. Sends it around the wall to the point. McKay dumps it down low. Picked up by Nielsen. Nielsen puts it out front. Oh, just tipped off a Kitely stick. Goes off the glass behind the net. Bounce out front to Kitely. Couldn't get it. Goaltender got a piece of it. Senators clear the zone. Out to neutral ice. Oh, got to be careful there. They're on a change. Door was open. Nobody stepped on the ice. Back behind the net, forward in his own zone. Up for Kitely. Kitely back, hands it out to neutral ice. Guthrie's going to pick it up there. He steps in over the line. He's up there with Peters. Peters sent it one in through for Guthrie. Couldn't get there. Picked off by the Senators. They got a man coming up the middle, but taken back by Rathbone at neutral ice and sent in deep. Guthrie's in there. Guthrie and Peters. Peters hits his man. Loose puck comes to Rigby. Walks through the player and carries on. Couldn't get control of the loose puck. The Senators do. They loop it up to neutral ice. Peters dumps it down low. Guthrie in. Peters in. Pressures his man. He turns to the wall. Peters in. Loose puck comes out front. Guthrie couldn't jam it. Sends it behind the net. Peters. Guthrie there on the doorstep. Couldn't get a handle on it. Cleared away by the Senators all the way down. What? You say it's tipped. It's icing. Schroeder carries it. Oh, sent one in. Cross ice pass in his own zone. Dangerous move. Hit the back of the skates of the Senators player. Loose puck picked up there by Rathbone and cleared the zone. Not enough for ice. Picked up by number 8 for the Senators. Titans pressure. Sparling picks off a pass at the point. Sends one in the slot. DeCare goes wide. Just misses the far post. Rebounds there. DeCare comes in and crushes his man on the wall. Senators play it all the way up. Long lead pass. Rigby's back. Clears it all the way out and down. Not going to be ice. Senators pass out of the zone. They're looking to stretch pass, trying to get in behind us. The last few plays. Glasper played it up for DeCare, just out of his reach. Goes all the way back to the Senators D. They go D to D. Number 11 up to neutral ice for 77. He's played there by Glasper. Send into the slot. Deflected wide. Trunky tried a looping pass. Fanned on it partially. Didn't get enough mustard on it. To the near boards there, DeCare plays it off the wall for Sparling. Sparling toe drags by his man. He hits Uchunky. Uchunky looking for DeCare heading to the net. Just too far for him. He's wide. DeCare pins his man on the wall. In the corner, Sparling's played heavy on the boards. Uchunky in, DeCare in. He hits his man. Loose puck comes to the Senators. Long lead pass out of the zone 77. Looking for 75, cutting up the middle. Send it out front. Nobody there. Rathbone plays it up for Uchunky. Uchunky skates it over the line. Stick handles by. Trying to break through. Turned away. Back behind the net. Uchunky picks it up again. McKay out front for Nielsen. Intercepted by the Senators. They play it to the blue line and out. Up their neutral ice. 43 is trying to get in behind. Shot on the net. Easily played by Daou and smothered for a draw. Face off for the Senators, back to the point. Fan on the shot, has to play it down low. In behind the net. Schroeder's there. Nope. Fan on the backhand pass. Second one gets to the point. Dump in attempt was intercepted and played out of the zone by the Titans. Dump back in by the Senators. Forward back. Plays it up the wall to the line. Not out. Kept in. I don't know how linesman called that from where he was, but looked like it got out. Nielsen, he's going to streak to the net by himself. Tries a shot, picks up the loose puck, tries to send it out front. Deflected back of the net, off the stick of the Sens defense. They send it to the point. Kept in there by Nielsen. They get it out on the second attempt. Ford was back. They're trying to get men behind us. 5 sends it far side, cross ice. Played well there by McKay. He gets out of the zone, just out of his reach. Poke back in, they're offside. .9:58 left in the game. 0-0. Face-off goes to the Senators. Played out of the zone to neutral ice. Played back up ice there for Peters. Oh, he's hit along the boards. Where's the headshot there? Around the far side. Watson sends a shot through. Oh, just goes wide. Hit something on the way in. Glasper at the point. He's able to get there to keep it in. Down low in the corner. Rigby comes in. He's lining up his man. He had to put the brakes on. To the far side, Watson pinches in. Rigby hits his man on the wall. Out to the point, Peters keeps it in there. Gets it to Watson. Watson sends a shot through. Trapper saved by the goaltender. Face off to the left of the goaltender. Trunky on the draw. Senators get the face off. They send it around, rim it around the wall to the near boards. They get it out to neutral ice. Ducaire hits his man, knocks him off the puck. Rathbone picks it up, carries it behind the net. Passed up for Trunky, deflected off a skate and all the way down to the far blue line. Played back up. Senators trying to get in the zone, stopped by Rathbone, taken back in, offside by the Senators. Sparling on the draw. Picked up by the Senators at the red line. Tried to dump it in, blocked there by Ducaire. Had it poked away. Oh, fuck. Big hit by Ducaire. Took his man down. Coaches are yelling. The ref. Sparling makes a move on his man. He's got a lane to the net. Shot! Deflects off a skate. They're coming the other way. 1-on-2. Nice hit there by Watson. He tries to push to the net, but Daou smothers it. Oh, Utrunki gives his man a shot to the face. Got one back. It's getting rough now, folks. Schroeder takes his man to the ice. Taking Schroeder to the box. They should take two. Both. They're both doing it. Yeah, okay, they're taking both. That's fair. 8:14 left in the game, 0-0. It's getting chippy. Oh, are they taking 2 apiece or 1 and 2? Oh, they might get the extra. Oh, no. Of course not. 2 and 2. Five on 5. Face off outside the zone. Nielsen on the draw. Senators win the draw. Back to neutral ice. Played all the way in, forward, behind the net. Is it to the near side for Glasper? Glasper for McKay. McKay, tip pass up for Nielsen. Nielsen carries it in. He's got Rigby with him. Shot! Oh, nice shot to the short side. Goaltender came out with a big leg pad and makes the save. Deflected into the corner. Rigby cuts in front. Couldn't catch up to the loose puck. Okay. Picked up by the Senators inside their own line. They play it up to neutral ice. Ford takes the puck away. Oh, lost his balance. Able to play the puck. They get it in. Down low. Puck gets deflected over the net. Drops into the corner on the near boards. Nielsen in. Carries it in behind the net. He's sticked. Gets it up for Rigby. Rigby muscles his way into the zone. Plays one down low. We got Nielsen. Oh, he tried a short shot there from close range. Sharp angle. Couldn't bury it. They send a man. Number 5 sends a shot in. Daou blockers it away to the far boards. Picked up there by Rigby. Rigby dumps it all the way down off the wall. Goes for a change. Senators in their own end. Behind the net. Puck bounces. Funny bounce there. Gets to the Titans in the slot. Couldn't get control of the puck. Guthrie. Played out by the Senators all the way down. Watson picks it up at his own blue line. He goes cross ice for Kitely. Deflected off his stick. Played up the wall by the Senators. They battle for it at the red line. They get a man in behind. He's going to cut to the net. Played away there by Watson. Picks it up in the corner. Sends it around to the near side. Oh, big hit by Peters on the wall. Titans try the other side. They get it out. All the way out to the far blue line. Peters pressures. Long lead pass out of the zone, intercepted by Rathbone. He backhands it into the Senators' end. The Senators send it all the way down. That's going to be icing. Face off inside the Senators' zone. They win the draw. They send it around to the far point. Kept in there by Ford. Able to get it into the hash mark for DeCare. He turns to the wall. He's looking for an option. He's got it on the backhand. Drops it off for Nielsen. Nielsen back to DeCare. He's cutting in front. Had the puck knocked away. Gets to the point. Gets out over the line. Glasper fires it back in. Titans have to get onside. DeCare in to pressure. Hits his man on the wall. Loose puck. Taken by DeCare. Back to the point for Ford. Ford sends a wrister in. Trappered away. Rebound comes to the Senators. They get it over the line, out the other way. Nice save by Daou. The rebound's there. Whoa, he keeps it out of the net. Well done by the goaltender there. Oh, nice pass. Was deflected away there before it got to the recipient inside the slot. Titans push it out of the zone. They got Sparling and DeCare going to the net. Has the puck knocked off his stick, Sparling. He's hit from behind. Rigby's out too. Puck squirts loose, gets all the way out. Ooh, has to come out and play it. Gets it to Watson. He goes cross ice. Rigby over there. He makes the line and dumps it in deep. McKay speeds into the zone. Guthrie on the wall. Takes the pass, gets it in for McKay. McKay leaves it for Guthrie. Guthrie, tries a low 5-hole shot. Turned away by the goaltender, picks up the rebound, skates it behind the net. He's pinned on the wall. Rigby's pinned on the wall. He kicks the puck loose. Senators come away with it. Near boards into the corner. Puck squirts loose to Guthrie. Guthrie tried to chip pass it over to McKay. Couldn't get a handle on it. Senators do inside their zone. D to D. Long lead pass. They had a man in alone. Bounced over his stick. He collects it on the back wall. Sends one into the high slot. Rigby intercepts. He tries to carry it out of the zone. McKay takes control in his zone. He passes it up to Guthrie at neutral ice. He plays a chip shot in off the wall. Taken there by the Senators. They play it out to neutral ice. Guthrie. 3:33 left in the game. Guthrie builds up a head of steam. He's taken down. Gets the puck back. Toe drag. Ford comes in, keeps it in, gets it down low to Peters. 2 men on him. We're looking for fresh legs. Kitely's coming in. Short pass there. Intercepted by Glasper. Glasper gets it for Kitely. Hand pass is the call. Face off outside. With 3:12 left in the game. 0-0 score. Senators win the draw. Steps around Ford. Gets into the zone. That was Rathbone. He gets back and hits his man along the wall. Puck is underneath some bodies. They get up. Rathbone comes away with the loose puck. He sends it back. Intercepted on the hash mark. They try to send one in front. Played to the wall by Rathbone. He hits his man. Takes the puck away. They get it up the wall to the point. Kept in there by the Senators. He's going to cut to the net. Tries it back in front. Nielsen had his stick tied up enough that he couldn't get a shot away. Net comes off. Face off inside. .232 left in the game. So there's 2 still in the box. One of them's our D man, so that puts us down to 4D. So that's tough, especially late in the game. Sparling makes a break for it. Couldn't get there in time. Played behind the net by the Senators and out of the zone. Pass back for Glasper. Bouncing puck. They're in offside. Deflected on the way in. Late one. Senators get another draw. They send it all the way down. Rathbone picks it up behind the net. He's looking for an outlet. Looking for Rigby. Finds him. Rigby sends it in deep. Bouncing puck to the near side corner. Watson sends a shot through. Just goes wide. Rathbone over there picks it up on the far point. Sends a shot into the shin pads of the defender. Loose puck comes out to neutral ice. Played D to D. Watson and Rathbone. Back to Rathbone. Rathbone drops for Nielsen. Nielsen tries to get some steam. Drops it off for Watson. Watson, turn back. He waits for his men to get onside. Drop back. Nielsen for McKay. McKay had the puck bounce on him. Senators get control. Watson in. McKay tried to play it down low for him. Couldn't get it there. They got a man in behind again. Icing. Good thing. 57 seconds left in the game. 1-0 Senators. Crucial face-off here. Face-off, U14. Loose puck goes in behind the goal line. Played around to the near side. Senators dump it all the way out. Oh, the net's empty. Got 3 up the middle. Lost the handle. Watson spins, turns, wheels his way through, gets in over the line, sets it up, sends a shot through, goes wide. Out to the far point. Ford gets there, keeps it in. Plays it in for U14. He lost the handle. Out over the line, they have to regroup. They get in onside. They shot. Blocker save over the net. Loose puck picked up there behind the net. Taken away by Sparling. Sparling circles. Looking for a shot through. Rebound. It's on the doorstep. Not going to be enough. They get it out. There's a tripping call coming to, I guess, Titans, which means basically nothing at this point with 5 seconds left. Face off. Glasper's clearing attempt picked off. That'll do it. Couldn't hold on. Anyways, we'll see you this afternoon, 6 o'clock for the next one.